Hello, people of the internet. Board Zach here, and welcome back to yet another YouTube video. And in today's video, I am back with another update for the LEGO Minecraft world. So it has been quite some time since I did an update. I apologize for the delay. I just haven't been doing much. It's the same reason I never make videos, because there's just nothing for me to make a video on. But I got some new sets yesterday, or a new set yesterday, and rebuilt some old stuff. So without further ado, I'm going to start over here with one of the more noticeable updates. So I thought this water area over here was way too empty. There was just not enough going on, so I decided that I wanted to add a blacksmith. Well, the original idea, I just had a little bit of a desert peak over here, but there was just like a little bit of desert, but I thought that was still pretty bland, so I rebuilt the blacksmith from the village set. One thing I took out was the feature for it to open, because I did not have the pieces that were supposed to make it fold open. So it can't do that, but it still looks really good. I also added the creeper banner, which was one of the ones that's also on the front of the mine from a couple different sets. Like this ice spikes, and also in the fortress, there's two that have it. But yeah, I added this little blacksmith over here. As you can see on the side, there's some shrubs, a cactus, a sign. So that's all for that little desert expansion area. I also rearranged some of the ice on the lake. That's not too noticeable. Another thing I did, I'm not sure if this was fixed in the last video or if it's recent, because I don't remember when I did this, but I moved the pirate ship over. I thought it was a little too directed in one area. I thought it would look good if it was moved over a little bit. So this is actually a plank now instead of being a boarding area, which it could still be a boarding area because obviously a character can jump from there to there. But yeah, so I apologize for being out of breath. I just got home. But yeah, so the pirate ship's been moved over a little bit, but nothing else has really changed. So the change you probably noticed the most when the video started was the changes over here to this area. So without even showing the obvious change, there's less water over here now, actually quite a bit. I added a lot of grass along here because I wanted to put this sheep down from the new sheep farm or wool farm set, and I thought losing some water is not bad at all, because it just makes the world more full, because the water is a little too much of the space over here. So yeah, we have the sheep from the wool farm set, which was a pretty great set. I think it's pretty funny how they built this using all these modules. I just wanted to show that for anyone who doesn't have the set. So I took the little pedestal that the sheep was on and kept the sheep build intact. I was going to build the parrot, but I think the sheep fits in really nicely with the chicken, and I think it's a pretty great build, and I think it looks really nice here. I did move the enchantment shack a little bit. It was more in the middle here. It's been scooted over, so there's more room. I think this little area right here is a lot better now. I think this little community is getting a lot better suited. Also, there's a lot of new flowers, so I moved some of the flowers around, but the sheep farm set came with some new colors for flowers, like this orange flower and this white flower. And I also put a white flower there and an orange flower there, and swapped around some colors. Another thing you'll notice is these two trees changed spots, and this one moved a little bit, so I could add the little birch fence post from the also from the sheep or the wool farm set, because I think that little birch fence area adds something for this area was always pretty bland, and I think having a little fence post there adds something there that looks pretty good, and I really like the way that the little fence area looks. So yeah, nothing else has really changed. I'm still working on getting a third boat, if you noticed me looking at that earlier. But yeah, besides a couple other things that have been moved around, which you probably can't notice. Oh yeah, actually, the chest got moved a little bit, the sign, this tree got moved a little bit, and I put a chest there. So yeah, now I think I have shown everything. If you noticed anything that I didn't show that's new, you can go ahead and comment about it. But I'm pretty happy with how this looks. I think this area back there in this area are like perfect, but I'm still not I'm not happy with this area over here. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it, and I'm not gonna like destroy it or anything. I just want it to be as fun or interesting as this side. So yeah, that's it for this video, and I'll see you on the next one. So yeah, which the next video will probably be another world update, because on August 1st I'm going to be getting the creeper mindset, and I want to work something from that set into this somehow. I really don't know how, but I'm going to do my best. So yeah, I'll see you on the next video, and goodbye.